I want to take a few minutes to talk about some of the opportunities and the challenges we're seeing right now in the city of Fairfield. There's lots of opportunities. We have the opportunity to be able to create jobs, and we also can affect the appearance of our community in a positive way. First, I'd like to give you some background on some of the challenges we're facing right now. When I became mayor, I was told by the city council, a majority of the city council, that they would not reappoint the existing leadership of the Fairfield Police Department. And they stated a change in the culture was necessary. Members of the law enforcement community advised me on different potential outside leaders, and in particular, Richie Fulkerson, a former state police captain from Carmi, was recommended. An agreement was realized, and the hiring resulted in $25,000 in net savings for the city because Chief Fulkerson did not take benefits. City Council then approved that appointment 6.5 months ago unanimously. In recent weeks, those who requested a leadership change are again dissatisfied. Here's what I've done. I went into sort of an investigatory mode. I talked to the landlord where Richie Fulkerson is renting an apartment. She confirms that he lives there, pays rent, and pays utilities. The U.S. Postal Service sends mail to Richie Fulkerson at that address. His driver's license from the Secretary of State states that he lives in Fairfield at that address. Evidence meets the ordinance, that is the ordinance that's set forth in the city that says he must maintain a residence, as far as I'm concerned, and legal staff. We had a tragedy in Fairfield and Wayne County a few weeks back, and with the death of Deputy Riley, there were rumblings about how Chief Fulkerson conducted himself during that period of time. He attended the visitation of Deputy Riley, and he manned the police station during the funeral. He felt it important. He was the only police officer, in fact, there. He sent ahead all the other officers who had personal relationships with Deputy Riley. I supported that command decision. It was a tragedy that has left many unnerved, but this is a time for healing for all of us. I would like to talk about also the natural ebb and flow of any workforce. We have 2 police officers that are leaving us Tuesday night. One is retiring and one is resigning. I'm going to wish them well for their service to the city, which was good, and I look forward to seeing them in their future endeavors. We are bringing 3 new positions to the City Council for their approval. They're on the eligibility list and they're ready to be hired. I've been approached by the county board chair and the sheriff to take a look at the possibility of merging the 2 departments. And I just want to say that my primary obligation as the mayor of Fairfield is the safety of the citizens of Fairfield. I looked at data concerning the 102 Illinois counties. No one has an arrangement like is being proposed where both departments would be merged. In fact, it failed in Hamilton County and Edwards County, those efforts. A vast majority of the responses in the city of Fairfield are met by the city police department in 5 minutes or less. Minutes matter. And that's the reason why, in particular, I feel like we should retain control of our police department. Based on the data, I see no merger scenario that results in improved safety to the citizens of Fairfield. No further conversation about a merger will occur as far as I'm concerned. Let's not be distracted from the opportunities that are before this community. We're meeting with engineers concerning the Lakeside Lake project in the coming week. We're investigating a business district to revitalize the downtown area. we're announcing a new coordinated city cleanup effort that's going to be coming up on April the 23rd called Renew Fairfield. Let's move forward, and together we can focus on a bright future.